Alright, so once again welcome to my YouTube channel. We are continuing with the three set problem, and we have a new question to look at. So based on the question, we have this information from the question. So our number of U is 50, number of M 22, that's number that had mathematics textbook, number that had English, and then number that had life skills 25. Number that had math and English is 7. Number that had math and then life skills is 6. Number that had English and life skills is 9. So we are going to draw a Venn diagram for the information, and then we go ahead to solve for the number that had all the three textbooks. We are saying let X represent the number of students who had all the three textbooks. So we have our number of U, which is our universal 50, and then we have our three sets being represented by our three circles. So we can name this our number of M, which is this first circle, and that is 22. We have our number of E, which is our second circle, and that is 21. And then we have our number of L, which is our third set, which is 25. I believe you are with me. Alright, so we are saying let the student that had all the three be X. So our intersection for the three sets is going to be X. Is that okay? And then we're given this. So number of M intersection E is 7. So the whole of this intersection between this circle and this circle is 7. But a portion of it is X, like I explained the other time. So you can go and watch the previous video when I was explaining the regions, and then you get. So these two circles, their intersection is this. That is 7. But a portion of the 7 is X. So if M intersection E is 7, to find M intersection E only is going to be 7 minus X. I believe you've gotten it. Alright, so number of M intersection L is 6. A portion of it is X, so you are going to have 6 minus X. And then M E intersection L is also 9. A portion of it is X, so you are going to have 9 minus X. I believe you are with me. Okay, so we are left with M only, E only, and then L only. At this point, to be able to solve for our value of X, there are actually two ways we can do the solving. Remember when we were talking about the sections of a three-set problem, I gave two different formulas, and then here we can use both formulas to solve. Okay, in the first instance, where we use the regions, okay, we can calculate for M only in terms of X, and E only also in terms of X, and then L only in terms of X, so that everything becomes X. We equate all the regions to our universal set, and then find for the value of X, which is the intersection of the three sets. Another one is by using the other formula I gave. We take our number of M, number of E, number of L, subtract the intersection of the two, and then add the intersection of all the three, and then equate it to 50. Whichever way, we also arrive at the same answer. I'm going to do the two different methods, and then the one you like, you can stick to it. Alright, so I name this place A, B, and then C. So in the first method, we are going to write A in terms of X. So we are saying this whole circle is 22. Okay, but this is A. We want to write an expression for A so that we can have it in terms of X, and then it makes it easier for us to equate the regions to our universal set. So our A is going to be 22, which is the total circle, minus, you can put it into brackets. Okay, so A is 22 minus this plus this plus this. Is that okay? Okay, so minus this. Why? Because all the things are equal to 22. So we can say A plus this plus this plus this is equal to 22. Therefore, if I'm making A the subject, then it becomes A is equal to 22 minus 7 minus X plus x plus 6 minus x. So I'm going to have a being equal to 22 minus, now here negative x positive x, they cancel out. I'm left with 7 plus 6 minus x, and this is going to give me a to be equal to 22 minus, this would give me 13 minus x. I believe you are with me. And so I'm going to have a is equal to, if I take off the bracket, okay, I'm going to have 22 minus 13 plus x. So I'm going to have a being equal to 22 minus 13 is going to give me 9 plus x. That's for a. And then we move on to solve for b. So b also, when you watch here carefully, our b is going to be 21 minus, we open bracket, 7 minus x plus x plus 9 minus x. Okay, so the same thing, we solve. You are going to have 21 minus, you open bracket, this and this cancels out again. So we are going to have 7 plus 9 minus x. I believe you are with me. Now you are going to have b is equal to 21 minus, when we do the addition, we have 7 plus 9, which is going to give us 16 minus x. So we are going to have b is equal to 21 minus, if I'm taking off the bracket, I'll have 16 plus x, which would give me b is equal to 21 minus 16 should give me 5. So I have 5 plus x. And then I solve for c as well. Into bracket, 6 minus x plus x plus 9 minus x. So our c is going to be 25 minus, now this x and this x, they cancel each other, negative and then positive x, they cancel each other. So we are going to have 6 plus 9 minus x. This will give me c is equal to 25 minus, this should give me 15. So I have 15 minus x. Okay, I take off the bracket so that I can have c is equal to 25, giving me negative 15 plus x. This will give me c is equal to, when I do the subtraction, I should have 10 plus x. So we have our value for c as well. So here we have a, b, and then our c is 10 plus x. So moving on, we now move on to solve for our x. How do we solve for x? We know that when we add all the regions, it should give us the value for our universal set, which is our number of u. I believe you are with me. And so we are going to have a plus this region, I believe you can see, which is 6 minus x plus the intersection of all the 3, which is x, plus 7 minus x, plus this one, which is 9 minus x, plus our b, plus our c. They are all equal to our number of u, which is 50. But we know the value for a, we know the value for b, and then c. So we input or replace, we do the substitution for these values. So a is 9 plus x. So we are going to have 50 is equal to 9 plus x. In place of a, I'm putting 9 plus x. Plus 6 minus x plus x plus 7 minus x plus 9 minus x plus b. Our b is 5 plus x plus c. Our c is also 10 plus x. So we group like terms and then solve for the value of x. You realize that we have so many terms here which we have to simplify and then solve. So we are going to have 50 is equal to grouping like terms. Okay, I have 9 plus 6 plus 7 plus 9 plus 5 plus 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just to make sure I have all the numbers. Then we come to the variables. We have positive x minus x plus x minus x minus x plus x plus x. So I check for that. 22 plus 9 will give us 31 plus 5 will give us 36 plus 10, that would be 46. So we have 50 is equal to 46. Then when we look at the variables, we have positive x, negative x, they cancel each other. Positive x, negative x, they also cancel each other. Negative x, positive x also cancel each other. So we realize we are left with only plus x. So positive x. And then we want to find the value of x, which also represents the intersection of all the three sets. So we make x the subject. We are going to have 50 is equal to 46 plus x, making x the subject. We have 50 minus 46 is equal to x. We are going to have 4 is equal to x. Therefore, our x is equal to 4. We've been able to solve for the value of x. Now, the question is asking us to find all three subjects, which is our value of x. We are done with that. We are also supposed to calculate or find the number of students who had exactly 2 textbooks. So when we talk of exactly 2 textbooks, then we are looking at those who had math intersection English textbooks only, math intersection life skills textbooks only, and then English intersection life skills only. So we are looking at the onlys, the intersection, the onlys. Is that okay? They say exactly 2 textbooks. So who had exactly 2 of the books? Exactly 2. So exactly 2, we will be looking at these places. Exactly mass intersection English, that's mass intersection English only, which is a 7 minus x, 6 minus x, and then 9 minus x. Is that okay? So we are going to have exactly 2, we are going to have 7 minus x plus 6 minus x plus 9 minus x. Okay, remember our value for x is 4. So we do the substitution. But we know that x is equal to 4. Therefore, we are going to have 7 minus 4 plus 6 minus 4 plus 9 minus 4. Okay, so this would give us 3 plus this would also give us 2, and then we are going to have 5. When we do the addition of 3 plus 2, we get 5, plus this we get 10. So therefore, exactly 2 textbooks. It's 10. Okay, then the last part of the question, which is the III, says only life skills books. So only life skills, that will be life skills only, which we named C, life skills only. And remember we said our C was 10 plus X. So III, we have life skills only. So we are going to have C is equal to 10 plus x. Remember, our c is equal to life skills only, and so we find the value of c. We know x to be 4, so our c is going to be 10 plus 4, which will give us 14. Therefore, life skills only is 14. So 14 people or 14 students had life skills only. Alright, so we are not done. I told you we can solve this in two different methods. So this is solving using the regions. So region 1, region 2, region 3, region 4, region 5, region 6, region 7. Now this time around, we are going to use the second method. Remember, I placed two formulas on the board. The first one has to do with the addition of all the regions being equated to a number of u. The second one was a formula that has to do with number of m plus number of e plus number of l, okay, minus the intersection of the two plus the intersection of the 3. So let's use that formula and see if we are still going to get 4 for the value of x. Is that okay? Alright, so with that one, we are going to say 50, which is equal to our number of u, is equal to our number of m, which is 22, plus our number of e, which is 21, plus our number of l, which is 25, minus the intersection of the 2. Now, intersection of the 2, remember we are told that m intersection e was 7, m intersection l was 6, e intersection l was 9, and then plus the intersection of all the 3, which is x. So this is it. Okay, and then we solve for x. Now compare this to the first method we used, and then you realize that this looks very simple, but the problem is how to understand how to apply the formula, and then you are good to go. So let's solve for x quickly. So we have 50 is equal to, now 22 plus 21 would give us 43, right? So 43 plus 25, okay, would give us 69. So we have 69, that's 1, 2, 3, giving us 68, sorry. 68, my marker is fainting. 68. Alright, so 68. Now, negative 7, negative 6, negative 9. So we are subtracting all. So let's add all the negative numbers as well. So negative 7 minus 6 would give us negative 13. And then negative 13 minus 9 would give us negative 22. Okay, so we have minus 22 plus x. So this should give me 50 is equal to, now 68 minus 22 would give me 46 plus x. Then I solve for my value of x. So 50 minus 46 is equal to x. Therefore 4 is equal to x. Therefore x is equal to 4. So voila, I'm done. I've gotten the value of x. And look at the method. Look at this method. Very short. Compared to the other method where we had to actually find a value for life skills only, maths only, and then English only. Realize this is very short. So I have my x. So now that I have my x, I can simply go ahead and calculate for the other parts. Okay, very easily. Do you get it? Alright. So thank you for watching this video. If you love the video, please make sure you like and then subscribe to my channel. Bye bye.